to the little lady visiting you. That's good luck. Hey everyone, welcome back to Brandon's Bees. Today is November 2nd, 2017. So today will probably be the last day I inspected 2 hives. Both of them are still going strong. And actually, look at this bee right here. It's got pollen on her. So they're still bringing in pollen. They're still gathering their supplies, still doing what they need to do. But this is going to be the last time I actually go through the hive. Last time I was here, from the last video you saw, I had the flow box on this hive. Took the flow box out, it wasn't working. And I just condensed the hive down. What I did notice though were still some signs of mites, and what I wanted to do was try to take care of those. So I put on some Mite Away quick strips last time I was here. So let's come up and see what if any mites dropped off. And I would say yes, we were successful in eradicating the mites. So this is all mites. So see all these little brown specks? These are all mites. All the mites are gone, but the bees are still here. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pull the strips off. They've been on there for about 7 days, 8, 9 days. I'm going to pull them off, get them all sealed up, ready to go. I'm also going to add a quilt box to this hive. I'm going to add a quilt box to this other hive too, but I have to make it first. And seal the hives up, get them ready for the winter, and leave them alone. So let's do that. Just give them a little couple of puffs at the front. This is the aftermath of my hive drop. I broke the inner cover. It's just cracked though, it's not destroyed. So this entire upper box is full of honey. The whole thing, completely full of honey. So they get to keep that through the season. Good for them, I say. Okay, remember this one's heavy. Oh, but I don't have my gloves on, so it's not so heavy this time. There we go. Here's where all the bees are. See, they're all down here. So here's the Mite Away quick strips. That did such a good job of getting rid of everything. Still a ton of bees in this hive. So many bees. Even though they say the acid is gone from these quick strips and you can just leave them for the bees to get rid of, I don't want to do that. I also don't want to touch them, so I'm going to use a glove. Take them off. They've done what they're supposed to do. So you can see them here, just tons of bees in between the frames. Lots and lots of bees coming and going, lined up looking at me. This is a healthy hive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put entrance reducers on the hives. They're still active and it's still not too cold. Today's November 2nd, but it's still about 60 degrees. So I'm going to put kind of the bigger entrance. This hive reducer I had to make myself, so I took another one because the flow hive entrance is different than other hives. So I took, oh look, another one. They keep landing on me. I'm going to put this entrance reducer on the hive to kind of keep pests and things out. So I'm going to try to do this without hurting anybody. Kind of a tight fit. All right, so that's in. Some of them will keep flying over here trying to get in, but they'll figure it out. Move over here. So I'm gonna put the second box back on. Let's put this box back on. All right. Now I cut a notch for an upper entrance on the hive inner cover earlier in the season. Now it used to be down like this so they could crawl out. I'm going to turn it over like this because they're not going to use it as upper entrance anymore, to allow air to escape and vent out. I'm going to do this second hive now. Remember, this is the swarm I captured earlier in the year. They've done really well. They've really built that. Give them a little smoke at the entrance. Oh boy. So not as many bees as that hive, but still quite a few. Just grab them with the semi-used glove. So lots of bees still, all in between. It's starting to get colder, so they're not quite as active as they were. I'm going to take this box off, kind of lift it up and see the bottom board. So what do you think? There's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not as many as the other hive. That's good. For this one, I'm going to put the littler entrance facing out, just because they're a smaller hive. I want to allow them to defend a smaller area. It's not super heavy. The bottom box is much heavier. And I think they have honey stores down there too. But this quilt box I actually bought and assembled myself. And it's canvas on the bottom with, these are natural aspen wood chips. Kind of the same stuff you put like in a hamster cage, things like that. But you can use newspaper or actual cotton quilting material, anything like that. And as long as this is, the moisture will come up through here and absorb into the wood chips. Because that's really the biggest problem with hives during the winter, is the excessive moisture that accumulates inside the hive, and that can kill bees over the winter. So you put that on top and it should absorb the moisture from the hive and keep them healthier over the winter. So I'll double check that throughout the season. Some people put the inner cover first and then the quilt box. I like to put the quilt box and then the inner cover, just because it gives more surface area to absorb the moisture. And that's it. That's it for the winter. And that's it. See you next year, fellas. Thanks for watching.